Welcome and grüß euch to Bern. The University of Bern, represented by the Institute of History and the ESEH Center of Climate Change Research, is delighted to welcome you to the 12th ESEH Conference taking place from 22nd to 26th August 2023. Our paramount conference topic is on mountains and plains, past, present and future environmental and climatic entanglements. And this is a tribute to the first ESEH conference taking place in the Alps or close to the Alps. Some suggestions for topics are as follows. For instance, transit across mountainous areas and the socioeconomic impact, history of environmental knowledge related to mountains, environmental histories of tourism in the Alps and in alpine areas in general, mountains and plains interactions, for instance, water metabolisms, alpine resource management, biodiversity and corporate management of those resources, influences of alpine areas on weather and climate in the past, in the present, and also in the future. Our approach is focused both on the alpine area itself, but also should, on the other hand, include European and global approaches and, of course, also comparative approaches. But nevertheless, as it is used at ESEH conferences, also other topics addressed to environmental history are welcome as well. At the structure of the conference, this is very close to what you got used in pre-pandemic times. So we will have a summer school preceding the conference, approximately 7 to 20 August 2023, in the High Alps at the Furka-Pass, and this is co-organized by the Institut Kulturen der Alpen and the platform Swiss Commons in European context. Then we have 4 days for the conference days, 22nd to 25th August, which is possible with an on-site participation and a virtual participation. And of course, we know that Switzerland is not a cheap country, but we will provide you nearly full board service included in the conference fee, which will be comparable to earlier conferences. Then we will have also post-conference excursions on 26th of August. We will establish a website just in fall 2021, and then the call for papers will be launched in mid-2022. 2 examples for excursions. We will go, for instance, to the Bernese Oberland at the roots of alpine tourism, and on the other hand, we will also, for instance, go to the Lake District northwest of Bern, with Lake Biel, for instance, a natural reserve on St. Peter's Island today, but also part of a large melioration project in the 19th century. Sustainability is also a very important issue. The University of Bern is on the way to a CO2-neutral green university, and in addition, the location in the center of Europe will enable you to come by train, at least for a large amount of participants, and also public transport in Bern and in Switzerland in general is known to be excellent. Catering will be mostly organic food and drinks from the region, and also the scientific results should be sustainable in that sense that podcast recording will be available at least for a part of the sessions, and also accessibility of the session will be provided for virtual participation as well. And this hybrid structure will be adjustable to the overall post-pandemic situation, because we all know what will be the case in 2023. This is the local organizing team. You see 10 people with a perfect gender balance, not only historians, but also climatologists and social anthropologists, and we will be delighted to welcome you in Bern from 22nd to 26th August 23.